Okay, what's up, everyone? Welcome to some Avowed. So, I started this game, got through the tutorial, and then saw the open world and kind of got overwhelmed. But I'm gonna retry it. I'm gonna actually give it a chance. And I guess let's jump into it. I am going to play with the controller on PC. I know. Um. But I think I fixed the problem. I was having that fatal error, and all I did was uninstall the game and reinstall, and that hopefully fixed it. Because I loaded up and got to character creation, so let's jump right on in.
Eora, a world where mortals live,
This is completely
die, and
blind,
are
so
reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
alright. How do you view? I don't know. I guess you just click. I kind of like that default. I kind of don't want to like. Honestly, I think we just. But I do like this. But that face is like, I'm sorry, but that face is like feminine. But I like kind of like the ears, you know? I think maybe we go with that, or that, and then we can kind of change some stuff. Oh, okay. So it's just like the like kind of like elf thing. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Honestly, I was kind of digging what we had. I like the eyes and everything. Godlike. Oof. Honestly, do we want to go big or do we want to go home? You know, I might just want to go home. Hmm. I mean, we might go with that. You know what? Let's go with that, and then because we can still see our hair, so maybe we do that. Because that just seems unlikely. You know what I mean? This would be more likely, kind of like we have color in our hair. First, let's do hair. Hold on. Nope, nope. I went too far back. I want to look at hair real quick. I want to see if they have my hair in the game, which I doubt. Yeah, they don't. So maybe we just keep that hair. Ugh, that kind of looks... I'm not gonna say it, but... honestly, maybe we do that hair. And what does the godlike feature look like? Ooh, oof. That looks terrible with that hair, you know? I kind of like that, but with that hair, we might need something in the back. 'Cause I like how it like looks like it's sticking out of my hair, you know. But how would you even do your hair with that kind of hair? I might do that, actually. Honestly, yeah, let's do that. And then let's do some facial hair. Like that. Okay, well, we're gonna have to change. Like, why does my facial hair look like that? Brightness. Right, we got a luck feature. So we could have that. Honestly, let's go with that. Ooh, both eye colors. Of course, we go purple. Like a bright purple. Yeah. I don't have brows, nose, spine, mouth, ears. All fine. Maybe like I have my ears a bit bigger. And then complex style, lips, facial scars. Damn, okay. We could have some facial scars. I kind of do like that. No. If anything, it would be more like, probably like, honestly, none of that. But I will do one of these. You can legit paint on a beard. That's insane. Maybe we do the dagger to show, like, be like, oh, you know, I'm loyal. I don't fucking know. Full face, I'm not too keen on full face. But that's pretty cool. Because you can only see what's up top, you know? I might do that. Hmm. So it's makeup too. Make that probably a like a maroonish. Background. So I either want to be a noble scion. You're born to a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. When scandal and succession disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy, and he shielded you. Canny yet refined, you have become a formidable force at court and an invaluable ally to the Emperor or war hero. You distinguish yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent Scaniate uprising. The Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. Um, Honestly, I think I want to go noble. Noble scion. And then for intelligence 3, this 3, this 3. And then resolve 1. Game difficulty, let's go easy. No, we'll stay with Envoy. Uh-uh.
What do you know of the living lands?
Nothing. I've never played
The
Pillars of Eternity.
rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
Ew.
Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Damn. Okay then. Why does my game look like that? Oh, because I... Oh, wait, no. Ah, there we go.
Envoy, over here.
Not right now, bud. Yeah, I got a loot, bro. Okay, so B is descend, A is ascend. I need to look for loot. I could have sworn there was loot in this river. Maybe they took it out, or I was just wrong.
All right, I'll be here. But don't take too long looking round.
Trust me, I won't.
At least some supplies survived, for all the good it does.
I just like to explore a little bit. See? We're already getting money. Ah, here we are. I think that's what I was looking for.
You're all right. Thank the gods. I got worried when you wandered off. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
I'm impressed you dragged me out. If we make it out of this alive, the Emperor will certainly have questions.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
The ships and splinters, what happened?
We dashed on the rocks. The waves took care of the rest. You'd be in the drink now if I hadn't gone back for you.
Thank you for saving me. Who are you again?
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
This place is abandoned.
maybe better off if it were. I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
Unless there are not our men any longer.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Right, the Emperor sent me to investigate Soul Plague.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
There's not a blackguard in Euro who can stand in our way.
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way.
Oh, other buttons, inventory. Nope. Okay.
like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Oh, okay. Okay. This game does look beautiful, though. Like, it looks amazing. Is there a slide button? Yep, B. Okay, cool. Okay, so LT's block. LT's block, that's the hit. Honestly, I kind of want to go like a sword spell.
No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry. Zara should be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols?
Oh, motherfuckers. Fuck you. Okay, so A is to kind of dodge. Okay, got it.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire! Ah. Good hands. How many of these damn things are there?
A lot, apparently.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
So I kind of like did watch like a video on like tips and stuff, and they're like, you want to eat before you ever use like a health potion. You need to save your health potions for like later in the game.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
I don't like this either, dude. I wonder what... Hold on. No, I think we go back to medium.
These used to be nice quarters.
I'm not gonna read all that.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Hope we're going the right way.
Does it mean what? So I'm kind of wondering, do you think this game's better in first or third person? Oh wait, oh. What happened to our men? What I want to know. Well, I guess this is probably what the Emperor told us to come investigate, honestly. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out, whoever finds this. What the fuck?
Why is she talking about roots?
I don't know, dude, but this shit is freaky. Aw, shit. It's gonna be a big fucking battle.
God, is this what they were like? It's pretty harder. Hit it with everything you've got.
Bitch. Oh, fuck, behind.
I thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Yeah, apparently you don't do any damage. I do know Garrus is in this. So I'm excited. Or, you know, like the voice actor. Kind of like in Awakening how I'm a huge fan of Bertram or something, or I forgot his name, in Dragon Age, and so, you know, I got Awakening because he was in it.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! Oh, about time. Oh, gods! What's the matter with your face? Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face?
You bitch!
Touched your soul and everything.
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
How fucking will you shut up or I should make you? You wouldn't be the first to say so, but my face has gotten me this far.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
Exactly.
Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Do we have a problem? We almost didn't. We were shipwrecked.
One less Aderan ship, as far as I'm concerned.
Excuse you, bitch?
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Exactly.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Yeah, if my people have set up checkpoints, it's for a good reason.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Are you talking about this fort?
You really have no idea what happened to this place, do you? The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back, actually. And you saw all this from yourself, did you?
I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. A buyer for something I posted on Facebook came to get it, so I had to go out and, you know, give him the items. Ah, and of course, right as I get back, my controller disconnects. Alright, narrow eyes. The storm made them go mad.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
What if you've unjustified accused an innocent woman of murder?
At least one of you is listening. Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Keep talking.
I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisum smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Fuck. What did he say before that? I tangled with parody smugglers before. She say just about anything. True. Her story's full of holes. We know the boat's there. She doesn't turn on it. Ugh, fuck. I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, and honestly, don't give a fuck right now.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Let's go find the key.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
I'll kill her if we live to regret it. Okay, so we do go up there. Is there like a health potion max or prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northwood. Detained immediately under suspicion of smuggling, pretty much. Moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told all to perform obscene activity with the food. Shove it up your ass, I'm guessing. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed the rations had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northridge. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Adhera and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogators to go away and eat shit. Discipline accordingly returned home. Okay, so all she did was So, hmm. How do I get through? How do I get there?
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We gotta...
Keep moving.
Oh, the guard's in her cell? I mean, the guards did attack us, or I think they did, so... I'm gonna assume she's innocent. But, honestly, who knows?
Nice work.
I'm gonna see how...
Make short work of them.
Oh, you little bitch. Do we drop down? Before we start climbing, I want to see if there's anything under the water. Or like behind the waterfall. Oh, yep. Under the water.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Oh, 100%.
Could take out a whole Deerwooden village with that kind of ordnance. What did they think they'd be fighting?
And since they did attack us, I was inclined to believe her that she defended herself.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than
Oh my
anyone
god,
else?
I'm gonna shoot her. Stop dogging on our people. Oh my god. Oh. Almost fucking fell.
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike.
Wheesht. Stay in the tall grass. Shite. Fine. More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Oh, you little bitch. Okay, yeah, we want charge, honestly. That thing's up there. Why will have that? I know how to sprint. I just want to take it slow and, like, look around. Oh, here we are. Okay. We're about to get our full kind of gear.
Oh, hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
So we have a sword and then a book.
Like Mugren's Fury in a book.
Oh, but now we can't, like, defense. So we're gonna have to rely on, like, evading.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this?
Honestly, we have the high ground.
It's the flashy choice, I suppose. Make short work of them.
Oh, you little bitch. No, fuck. You're not gonna, like, drop anything?
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
That'd be fun, actually, jumping from there into the water. You know, not too high, because then it won't hurt, you know.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
No, fuck me. Boss fight.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Facts. Must have blown through the outpost like wildfire.
And what if it's already spread elsewhere?
Who disturbs us?
Let's just talk. Can we do that?
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Your log mentioned desertion and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
I don't know what rules we've broken here, but let us make amends. Yeah, no, fuck you, bitch. Killed your own men, you need to pay.
I didn't ask for this. I asked only for my place in the sun. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck you, bitch.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying that.
Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Dead Fire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incident of desertion in the past month. Realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as the third son accustomed you to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty.
At least he's not suffering.
Alright, let's see what we can eat here. I'm assuming we go that way, so let's see what's this way. Wait, hold on. Notes on the godlike. The expedition team have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnant of their culture covers little. This is fucking way too much to read.
closer we twine. You have returned.
I guess we found our god.
Felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wait. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
What did you say about a leaf? I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It said I had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
Means like a calling?
When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
So, but it's never happened before.
Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
Maybe they're what?
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Well, if she's not, we can kill her.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
We couldn't have gotten through this without you, Laura.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
The odds may be slim, but I've never walked away from a dangerous bet. Yeah, it has to be the Dream Scourge. I won't rest until I get to the bottom of it.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to see
Oh, I'll be back.
a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
What will you do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Anything I should look out for in Paradise?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Mm-hmm. Where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Goodbye. Good
Same
luck.
to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
That's Adirian diplomacy for you.
I don't push her luck.
Do all the locals dislike Adirian?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
It's been a pleasure. Take care of yourself.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Excuse me? You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy?
Wait, you're the... Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Handsome, regal, authoritative.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Your Claviger's anything like one of... They left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
If your Claviger's is your Claviger anything like one of our dukes?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise is male, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
I'm down, Garrett. Very well, save me the trouble of hiring a bodyguard.
Out here, people are more likely to think I'm trying to rob you. We don't see many lordly types.
Kai, before you go, make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Before I head out, what's this about Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Keep a respectful tone and I won't report you.
Shit. I mean, of course, Envoy. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Ludwin, I could sworn I've heard that name somewhere before.
I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Any idea what she wants with me?
That's none of my business, and let's keep it that way.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Great, something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Donshore is most...
Honestly, we probably just need these two. But we kind of need... So 10 might, 5 con, 10 dex, perception 0, intelligence 10, resolve 5. So let's just go down the list, honestly. And let's do that. Oh, we unlocked it. Was that not already unlocked? Okay.
Most people's first view of the living lands, and last brush with civilization. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the Claviger put a stop to it?
What do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. You got a listener.
Hell yeah, you do.
Keep walking, Outlander.
What are you looking at?
Piss off. Watch where you're going.
Get lost.
Yo, I got Kai with me. You want to say that again?
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
And then this would
The
be...
living lands are heading out to the wilds. Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Are you and Kyle friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the groat for you. Do I have to spell it out?
See ya. What you got for sale? I'm poor, so let's see. We don't need none of that. I'm assuming these are potions.
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Vulture warned me about you.
I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong.
What happened to break up your marriage?
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
I won't mind some boot scratching.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
You're telling me the militia guard at the dock said she hoped I was dead?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Hey, I just got here. I'm as lost as you.
I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
Can you get the malicious help?
A band of Zorips invaded my house. Have you ever seen Paradise's militia fight Zorips willingly?
No. How is consulting a watcher supposed to help with that?
I don't know. Maybe they're drawn to a spirit there? I've tried everything else. I'm sorry, I'm overwhelmed. I did ask the militia. They weren't risking their lives for a poor shelter folk. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
That's ridiculous. Who can I speak to about it?
No one. Trust me, I've tried. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
What happened to your plants?
I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates.
Yeah.
They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about.
The souls of plants and kith are made of the same essence. Maybe your plants died of the plague.
Gods, is it in the crops? As if things couldn't get any worse.
Most people would have given up by now. Why do you stay?
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for.
I'll see what I can do about that. Big fucking lizards.
But then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that.
The Zorips.
Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
That's fine with me. You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Okay, so it's automatically tracked. Cool.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
If you're not working or selling something, you're loitering. Clear the way.
Now listen, you might be big in idea, but these are our docks, not yours. You're in for a rude surprise if you think we'll answer to you.
Fine. Have it your way.
Not sure what you were trying to accomplish with that.
Don't think you...
Sometimes I wonder whether
You're
it's...
just gonna walk away like a bitch?
Leave me alone.
I can't help it. After what happened with Kalisha.
I know, dear, but worrying isn't going to do anything.
You're right. Of course.
Have faith, love.
Oh, you must be the Imperial envoy that just arrived. Hello.
Darling, you don't think that...
I don't know. I'm sure you're very busy, envoy. But do you know of any other ships from Adir that are slated to arrive soon?
Do I look like the harbor master to you?
No. I suppose not.
We're waiting for our son, you see. He's been living in Adir for a number of years now, but is finally coming home.
I just hope he doesn't meet any trouble. I couldn't bear the thought of losing him too. Not after...
After what?
After we lost our little girl. She was working as a mercenary in the Deerwood. Last we heard, she was traveling to Gilded Vale to check in on Alvra, our other daughter.
But she never made it. We can only assume the worst.
I'm sorry for your loss, truly.
We appreciate that, Envoy.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, Envoy. We really appreciate it. Gods be with you.
Don't even bother heading to Paradise unless you've got a friend in the militia. Or maybe Heelguard could pull some strings.
Oh, I'm guessing that's Paradise, maybe? So we probably want to go this way.
First leaves, his letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
I can speak to fish and shoot fire from my eyes. That's incredible. There's a lot I don't know about myself.
A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Let me guess, everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
It probably describes half Paradise.
Average build? Now if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. is my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Senior assistant on the wilds. That sounds dangerous.
Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
Damn.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay for it. I may even have more work for you.
Paying work? Count me in.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Island. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Yeah, no, I'm never buying one of your maps.
Well,
hate to break it to you,
that's our
but
marching orders then. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I'm well known at court. I'm good at making connections, and the Emperor relies on me to resolve delicate matters.
Now I've got to wonder what you did to get on his bad side. The Living Lands is a far cry from fancy parties and court events.
You'd be surprised. This is my first foray into the wilds.
Then I hope you're prepared. The Living Lands is wilder than most. Though I should warn you, you can't rely on charm against Azurup.
I know how to get my hands dirty.
And I'll bet you know some excellent court gossip. But that brings me to the real question. Why would the Emperor of Adir send a noble all the way to the Living Lands?
To investigate the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumor.
Well, I've seen it, so.
Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it gets. People are right to fear.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I've heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed.
Don't get me wrong. We have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folk started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the dream scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
Why is this soul play called the Dream Scourge anyways?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams.
Yep,
And start
I can
confusing
confirm.
with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Fungal growth like mine?
No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
I got questions about you.
And I've got answers. Some of them may even be true.
When did you come to Paradise?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Where are you before?
A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rowatayan expatriates.
That sounds nice.
It really was. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah?
What did you do before the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rowatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Rowatai's had a presence in Empire for a better part of a century.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rawatai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Sounds familiar.
To Adir bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier? Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
So what'd you do?
I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
You just like fighting for Rowtai so much you left to fight for other people? Desertion's serious crime in Rowtai Navy.
That's why I never returned home. There were only so many options for a Rowatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
How'd that work out?
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough, had enough.
You find something better here?
I did. Yeah, for a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Believe me, I know.
I figured.
You're originally from Rauatai?
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales?
We have a Meme and Aider too, you know. Ayum, whatever the fuck he is.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
I thought that was because your species is physically imposing.
That certainly doesn't hurt. Nor does the fact that many of us are excellent singers. If you ever find yourself in Tekoa, visit the Lore College to hear the chanters. In Deadfire, the Wana Water Shapers can sing the waves into incredible sculptures and devastating salvos.
I've been to Rauatai. I remember near constant storms.
Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms, battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Trenchers?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rauatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
Adversity builds strength and character.
You'd fit right in with the Ronganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral
sounds unpleasant.
Built living harbors
As fuck.
and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
Aora. As well as one of the most warlike and expansive.
You're not wrong. Though, my countrymen would point out that we had to expand to find fertile land to feed our people.
True.
And the scattered kingdoms we've absorbed in the process have joined one of the most advanced nations in the world.
That's complicated.
And that's what I like about the Living Lands, where most civic concerns are about as nuanced as a wall of sharpened stakes. Until recently, anyway.
Let's talk about Dawnshore.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Paradise?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands. A scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sense, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
I thought the Living Lands was full of eccentrics, exiles, and criminals.
Exactly. What's not to love? These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here? Yeah, the ultimate proving ground is a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.